Wired reports that there's a new iOS app called Unicorns that lets you plug in your phone or tablet and live stream what you're doing on the screen. Because why embarrass someone by tweeting a screenshot of your personal chat when you could live stream it and embarrass them as it happens? Now, we've talked about the live stream apps Periscope and Meerkat that let you live stream the video you take from your phone, but this might be taking it one step too far. Wired says that there are practical uses for Unicorn besides narcissism and cyberbullying. App developers can use it to test apps. Gamers can use it to show people how to get past tough levels. Maybe Leo and I will even use it on iOS today to live stream from our iPhones and our iPads, because what's the worst that can happen? Recode pointed us to a new feature in Facebook Messenger that gives us a new way of sending your location directly to a friend, as well as the locations of places where you want to meet your friends. All you have to do is tap the More icon, that's those 3 little dots, or the location pin at the bottom of your screen. In a blog post on their site, Facebook says if you want to tell a friend which restaurant to meet you at, search for the restaurant and send a map of where it is. If you're running late, you can send a map of where you are to your friend and let him or her know how far away you are. They also say the feature is rolling out now. When I checked this afternoon, I did not see the More icon just yet. And Recode's Kurt Wagner surmises that this might be the first step toward Messenger's ride-sharing integration with Uber and Lyft. The New York Times revealed that the new Annenberg study says that people don't like data mining, but they feel powerless to do anything about it. I am with you, people. I don't like it either, but have you seen how good Google Photos is? And do you know how entertaining it is to watch videos of goats in pajamas on Facebook? So I like watching videos of goats in pajamas. Obviously, I don't care if anyone knows about that because I've said it just on the podcast. Now everyone knows. But I get it. All this data collection is creepy in a way that many of us can't even wrap our minds around. A month ago, a viewer pointed me to Eli Parser's book, The Filter Bubble. I've been listening to it, and I highly recommend it to anyone who wants to know more about the inner workings of data collection. I want to know what you think. What kind of service is worth the trade-off of your personal data? Let me know. I am on Twitter at Megan Maroney. Android Central says that some Chrome for Android users are reporting that they can now highlight text and get access to other search results without leaving the page they're on. The feature is called Touch to Search, and it is apparently coming to an Android device near you thanks to a server-side update from Google. Android Central says this is an opt-in feature, and you can bet that they're keeping track of what you're searching for. And finally, are you planning on getting married anytime soon? If so, you might want to check Mashable's complete guide to shooting your wedding by drone. Samantha Murphy-Kelly says you might be able to convince your wedding photographer or videographer to tack on a drone package for as little as $200 extra, but the price could be as high as $1,000. I think that's kind of bananas. Do you know how many times I watched my wedding video? This is not my wedding video, by the way. I watched my wedding video exactly 0 times. Of course, it was on VHS. And it was done by a college friend's husband who was very drunk. So maybe a drone would have been a better idea for me.